Hello and welcome to Zero to Completed, the episodic series where we play games from zero to completion, and our first game we will be playing through is Valheim. Go. The All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and casted them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held their prisons to the World Tree, and left adrift, unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasy, but did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard, sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again. Hello and welcome to Episode 1. We're going to be playing through Valheim blind. This will be my first time ever playing through the whole game, start to finish. I have played the game previously for a couple hours, but I never made it past the first boss. So this will be a fresh start for us. And we're going to have some fun with it. We'll see. I don't know how long this is going to take me. As I say, it's a fresh start. We'll see how long. I don't know how long. I don't know any of the bosses. I know none of the boss fights. I have not watched any content on it. But we're going to slowly make our way through. We're going to have some fun along the way. But first, listen to how amazing this soundtrack is. But first things first, we gotta build a base, gather resources, kill boars, kill deer, fight enemies, and of course, fight some bosses. One thing I found quite amazing about Valheim so far, you can spend hours and hours and hours exploring, and time just vanishes. You just start playing, and then before you know it, the sun's coming up. It's crazy. It's such a fun game. There's so much to explore, and the way that it works is it's like a tiered system, right? It's the same as other survival games out there, like I guess like Enshrouded. You basically craft a bunch of gear to a certain level, fight a boss, and then that seems to unlock the next tier. Right? It gives you some sort of resource that then allows you to upgrade to the next tier. And talking about boss fights, here is the first one. First boss down, and we get a buff. So I'm assuming the way this works is each boss you kill, you get a trophy when you kill it. You place it on one of these stone circles, whichever one marks that boss, and we get buffs. It also gives you an active ability as well, which is pretty cool. And at this point, I was feeling pretty good. So far, everything was going swimmingly. Seemed pretty easy. Thought we were going to cruise to the next boss. And then we went to the Black Forest. Oh my god.